just freeze. Hello, hello,
Yo,
hello. My.
mustard. When did I drop that?
Shit, you already started one like that. Or unless it didn't work.
Nah, it worked. I just
Why is she in the by the door like that? What are you staring at? Let me find out cats can really see spirits, bro. Cause she be
bro, they say
locked.
that they say that about dogs too.
Cause gosh, I don't know what it is. Like sometimes I do be just praying or I just be in my thoughts and just really talking to the Lord and just sitting there or I be in the word like mad focused. Then I turn and look at her and she just staring like
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
It's
what are
like,
you
what you
looking
looking at?
at, bro? What you looking at? It better be angels over my head.
That joke is crazy.
It's probably me speaking over these freaking evil spirits, and you just watching them fly away, getting chopped up and stuff. So I don't know.
I forget what
I
it
mean, I don't know if
was.
it's true or not.
I forget what. I think it was a movie or something I was watching. It was a scary movie, and they had left for vacation or something. They came back, and the dog didn't want to go inside. And I was like, "Yeah, the dog knows. Y'all tripping. The dog knows." Ah. Hold on, I dropped a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. Hello? Hello?
What
Oh,
incarnation?
there you are. I just started lagging. You can't hear me though.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
yeah, I can. I
Okay,
don't know
okay.
why. It's
But
one of the
what's
simple
up? I
maneuvers.
can't see the that's what I'm trying to get up right now. I can't see the stream from OBS. I gotta pull it up over here. But what's
The
good?
Abbas,
The Abyss, man. Real ones know about the Abyss. Oh, here we go.
the Abbas be like
The
doing something, bro. I
Abyss.
don't even know.
What's good? What it do? How you living? Everybody's watching. How you feeling? What's up? I'm trying to get the chat up. But it's your boy Jay Crombie.
And Nazareno.
Welcome to a live podcast, man. I'm trying to get. Oh, here we go. Yep, got it. Boom.
And he got it. Technology, man.
Nice. Um, what's up? How you feeling, bro?
Hey, what's good with y'all, man? You talking about me?
I'm talking
Talking
about
about
you. I'm talking about everybody. That's I don't know who's. I'm
the
trying
chick?
to get the whole. I might have to go to YouTube Studio. I think that's where I gotta go. But
Have
yeah,
fun with that.
it's like a
In the
big,
meantime,
it's like a general question.
I was just gonna say, yeah, welcome in. Here we are in another live
Yes,
podcast.
sir.
Hopefully, y'all come in here. If you're not in here live, then hopefully you watching the video after.
Yes, sir.
But I guess
Oh
it'll be
my
start being
gosh.
good to just give a little rundown of what we be doing, what we talk about. We just two bros living for the Lord's glory, trying to get through life, man. Talking about pop culture, whatever is going on in our life, talking about the Lord, anything good, man. We're young,
Amen.
we're growing. We just here to talk about fun. We watch anime, we play video games.
That's about
I mean,
it.
you can call us nerds, whatever. But we're young brown men pushing forward. So if y'all here for the ride, we appreciate y'all.
Hey,
Other than that, I hope y'all well. I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I'm enjoying. I mean, I feel like every day is good. I'm just still battling and trying to get myself in the proper routine of sleep. Because it's like, even when I feel like I do good and get in bed the time I want to, I'm like, bro, why am I still tired?
true.
But then I'm questioning. I don't know. I'm low key questioning. Because at the same time, I don't know if the Lord is telling me, like, yeah, like, rely on me more. Like,
Mm.
steer your prayers or ask more and you get your energy through me and all this and stop trying to get it from everything else. I don't know. And also, maybe I needed to just get off of the phone earlier, get off the game earlier. I'm thinking like an hour was good. Sometimes I do a little earlier or a little before than an hour, but I don't know. It's a work in progress for sure. But it's just crazy. It's crazy.
That is actually crazy to think about.
I'm
Mm.
like, dang. But it's crazy, bro. I had an alternate. What was that last week? That joint was fire. I can't lie. That joint was
Yeah,
fire, bro.
that's
I'm
tough.
gonna tell you one thing. I'm loving the church I'm at.
That's
I'm
tough.
loving the church I'm at. It's a good time.
That's all that you can
I
ask
just
for.
had a men's group yesterday. Literally happened out of nowhere too. First time going into church and actually striving to go by myself. Like, but that was a good job. I felt the Lord. I felt the Holy Spirit. Like it was a good time. Met a guy. I was glad I could pray over him and just really get to meet him. Somebody my age. I was asking the Lord for somebody my age somewhere
Mm-hmm.
in this church.
So,
So hopefully I can go
Lord answers
further.
prayer.
Um, Prayers up for him. Hopefully it is just me person or one of the people that I can further connection with. I don't know. But I mean, it was good. And it's crazy because after that night, I'm like, yo, I got out of that joint. It was like 9:30. I looked at the phone. I'm like, yo, it's 9:30. Like, it's my bedtime. It's my bedtime. And I'm just
Yeah,
like, yo, I'm cooked. I'm
bro.
genuinely cooked. And some girl asked for a job. I'm like, okay, I can't say no, right? Like, that'd be rude. And I don't know who else out here
Be
like
like,
in the
nope,
club.
I'm out
Let
here.
me do it. Whole time we had like six of us out there, and somebody had like a battery power one. She put it on there.
That's kind of tough.
It was taking too long. It was taking too long
Oh,
though.
never mind. That's not tough.
But he was hyping it up. But he was still trying to like say like it's good, it's good. Of course, if you by yourself, you stranded somewhere, yeah. By
Yeah,
all means, you just know it's gonna take some time. But then it was like, nah, let's just do it the old fashioned way. Got me sitting here just pulling the cables. Of
hook
course,
them
everybody
joints up.
sitting here waiting to see it come through. So that went through. I think I didn't get home and realistically till bed till like 10 something.
GG.
And I was just like, yo,
It's time to go
I'm cool.
sleep.
But it's crazy because I prayed and just asking the Lord, like, help me with my sleep, help me get some energy. Hopefully, it doesn't cook me too bad tomorrow. And I was good.
That's how it goes, man.
Like,
That's what you gotta do.
I didn't feel slouchy. Like, I didn't feel too bad. I was just like, what's going on?
Mm.
What's going on? Especially because I'm sitting here trying to go to bed earlier. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe because I did take that time and was just out there feeling my spirit for that whole time before I went to bed too. It was just like, I don't know. It's definitely interesting. But
Nah,
this is one of the
I
things
feel that.
one of the things I guess I'm just stuck with getting sleep. I don't really like taking naps, even when I have a chance to take them.
Bro,
Like, I
I
don't want
love taking naps, bro. Naps are a beautiful thing, but I can't take it it depends on what time I take it. If I take it late afternoon, I'm not gonna be able to sleep like when nighttime actually comes around, so it's no point.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's how it works.
that's the worst. That's the only downside. But listen, a good nap. I took a nap yesterday. That one was great. I was mad at first because I woke up and I was like, no. but but it was worth it. I was fine. I didn't listen. After the day I had yesterday, I needed it. That joint was crazy. That joint was absolutely crazy.
That's hilarious.
But
He said, no, I was not
I
trying to
was
get.
like, bro, because I got home. I got home at 5 ish, around 5. Came down here. I talked to. I think me and Maya got off the phone at this point. So I laid down. Next thing I know, I'm waking up and it's like 7. I was like, and best believe I ain't fall asleep until like 1 or 2 last night.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had to get up at 6:30. So I was like, GG,
Oh my
this
goodness.
is not it.
Yeah,
Naps are tough, but that's more of a weekend thing, I think. No,
yeah, bro.
because I can't. That junk, it'd be messing you up like real quick. It'd be worth it though. I love me a good nap. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I
No,
love a good nap.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
But yeah,
But
man.
I really used to take naps, like early college.
Mm,
Took a bunch of naps.
that freshman year be jacking you up. You be getting used to all these new classes and new schedule. Yeah, that'll do it.
But then it just slowly disappeared. I was just like, nah,
I was the
nah.
opposite. I used to not like naps. And then I think around sophomore year. No, actually, no. I know what it was. It was COVID. It was when COVID hit, and I was just home. Like I didn't have nothing else to do except for play video games eat, sleep, and shower. That was about it. So I was taking
Yeah.
naps all throughout every day. That joint was crazy. It's kind of sparked that whole thing.
I don't even think I did that during COVID either. I don't know. COVID was
Ain't it crazy that was 5 years ago, bro?
down bad
5 years ago last week or something like that. Something crazy.
5 years ago. Last week.
Yeah. Or last month, whatever it was. I was just reading a post about it. It was like this time 5 years ago was the last week where we were able to, like, when everything was normal. For everything shut down. Which is crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Because it still kind of feel like
Sad.
yesterday.
It do. It don't feel like 5 years,
It
bro.
don't feel like 5 years at all. It don't even feel
Time
like
just
we
moves.
in 2025. It just feels like, I don't even know. It's just, we just here.
Just
Like,
fucking
how we
moves.
already in March, bro? That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Black History Month be coming and going, bro.
Got the
The
shortest
Black
month.
Flag.
That junk is corny. The shortest month. It's just so corny. They know what they doing. It is what it is. Whatever.
That's just every
Whatever.
time.
28 days,
But
man.
how you? He said, how you doing?
Give
What's
me
up?
31.
What's up, Mr. Lee? Yo,
Man. It's funny you talking about sleep because I'm trying to get my sleep schedule under control because I'm going to work earlier now, and so it's just like going from I used to so before this week I would go into work at 2, so I could sleep in as late as I wanted to, or
that's
I could stay up as late as I wanted to. It was like it was fine, but now like it's just it's a whole different animal, bro. I promise you that junk is crazy. Like on Monday, I was perfectly fine. I woke up at 6:30, got out of the house by 7, made it to work for 7:30. I was cool. And yesterday I was a little late because I played around with the alarms a little bit. I tried to buy like a few more minutes. It was worth it. I don't care. I was a little late. It was worth it. I don't Today I was fine, but it's just going from that contrast. Like I can't even play video games late no more. Like that's so corny. Like what are we doing? That junk is so corny. Uh, but I mean I'm cool, man. It's a lot going on. I've definitely been praying a lot about certain things. I feel like I'm getting pulled in a lot of different directions, but I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, just stay centered.
yeah, bro.
Definitely trying to like it's good. I've been staying in the gym. I mean that's been a nice little. As funny as it is, like it's a nice stress reliever. Like for me, like it's I can lose time in there. I'll be fine. Like do what I gotta do. I look up, an hour has already passed, and I'm like, all right, cool, that's it, we out. And then it's like back to reality. Gotta do what you gotta do. But it's a lot, man. Like work is like I used to work all day during the summer at my job, and so like when I did it over the summer, I was used to it. I haven't done that in a while, and like I was humbled very quick these past 2 days because them kids be having all different types of energy in the morning, and I be still rubbing crust out the side of my eye. It's like, dog. I'm like, I don't know how y'all doing this at all,
Nah,
but I'm cool. I'm just trying. There's a lot. I'm trying to just navigate. I've been definitely been It's funny because I feel like these past 2 weeks, the sermons at church have literally just you could have put them Jones in an envelope and sent it right to me. Like that Jones was crazy. It's just, but it's been good though. Like it's a good type of It makes you feel like, all right, Lord, I hear you. I got you. And then the nights where I can't really sleep, or like I wake up, Cause I've been finding myself waking up at like 3 a.m. every night. It's weird. Uh, just put on some scriptures in the background. I'd be out like a light. It's great. Um, but I'm cool, man. I'm just living. Um, had that whole joint going on with the distribution company. They know who they are. They need to run me my money.
No cap.
Still working that out, but hey, I'm good. I can't complain. I'm blessed and highly favored, so I can't complain. Ooh.
Hey, that's valid. That's the way to look at it
Yeah,
too.
man.
I'm gonna say, forget what that scripture was, but it's like, uh, dang, basically like the path of evil or path of wicked is like broad and
Oh yeah.
wide. Path for
Passive righteousness.
Lord, like
Yep.
righteousness, it's narrow,
It's narrow.
straight.
It's a very narrow path. So you gotta be right.
That's you're thinking about that.
They
But
used to
I don't know
have,
what you said. Just so you think about that.
yeah, yeah. They used to have a picture to illustrate that. It was like, um, it was like more of like a secular message because they used it for that whole like don't follow the crowd thing, but it could really be used for that scripture. It was a whole huge crowd of people on this path to the left, and it was like it was enough room for everybody, but it was one person to the right, and it like showed you in the distance that the one on the right got you to where they were actually looking for. You know what I mean? The one on the left took you somewhere else off the page. So yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth.
That's crazy.
Especially what's going on
That is
in
crazy.
these days, man. That is nothing but the truth at all.
That's true. Though. Glad you sticking through it.
Yeah, man.
Sticking good, man. I feel like I'm kind of similar. You say important every which way. It's definitely multiple things
Mm,
on my plate. I'm trying to make sure I'm staying
yeah.
steady with, or just knowing that I'm staying with.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep pushing forward and still trying to move forward with other plans. It's just like, all right, bro, you just gotta grow, upgrade, get it done.
That's a way to put it. Yeah. That's definitely a way
So
to put it.
everything's a journey, man. Everything's a journey.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I guess these months are kind of flying, but screw it. As long as the life is getting lived.
This is true. It's just like I was thinking about this today. I just need this week or not this week, this summer. I need a week of just doing absolutely nothing. Like from sun up to sundown, I need to do absolutely nothing. Like that junk as well. I was supposed to do that. I told myself I was gonna do that after I graduated, and I never got a chance to. So I still owe myself that. Just watch a couple
Crazy.
movies, play some video games, sleep, eat, repeat. Like that's where it needs to be at. But that day will come. That day will come.
It will.
I'm on the
Like
grind right
everybody
now.
needs that. Like everybody needs that, or at least three consecutive days, maybe 4. 3 if you want that.
Yeah, a week would be ideal, but I could listen.
Alright.
Even 2 days, I'll make the most of that. I just need it.
Yeah.
I just need that. Cause even the weekends be flying by. Like Saturday comes around and then it's just gone. And then Sunday it's just like you're already preparing yourself for the week coming. So it's just
Mhm.
yeah.
That's exactly how it goes.
That's just
Exactly.
crazy. But
But
what's it called? Real quick, the my gosh, never mind, brain fart. I lost it. Go ahead. I'm gonna remember.
You gonna talk
That's
about that.
crazy. It was right there. GG.
on the tepillatag. On the tepillatag.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was just gonna talk about the weather. Like I can't wait till it get warmer. I mean, it slowly is getting warmer, but going on some walks,
Slowly.
being with nature. I don't forget if we already said that, but like I was about to tell me to move, bro. I can't. Got a little balcony, little shuffle area balcony.
Sleep.
So like Gotta use it for
Said
something.
the little shuffle area. I'm dead.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Ain't
funny.
too much space. I get, but I mean, the rain today was crazy. It rained for y'all.
Yeah. It might still be raining actually. I don't know. It
Like,
started when I left
mm,
work, and it was bad when I got out from the gym. I was like,
gosh,
GG.
like, this is nutty, bro.
I didn't even park that far from the door, and I was like partially soaked. Like that junk was crazy. I took like maybe
Gosh,
20 steps, and it was just done for. It was absolutely done for.
yeah, man.
That's what I was gonna say.
You gotta be having some weird spikes.
What's it called? I stayed up last night for good reason.
For a reason.
Cause Daredevil's back, man.
Oh
And
man,
all I can say, listen. I'm still in the back of my mind. I still got that whole like, they need to learn how to make a finale. I still got that in the back of my mind. But these first two episodes, dog, crazy. That's all I can say.
gosh,
That don't have me on the edge of my
gosh,
seat.
man.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
It's too much to catch up. Too much to.
It's a lot
It's
going
a lot
on.
of things to watch, bro.
That's a lot
A
going on.
lot of things to watch.
Yeah,
Things
that's the one
back to
downside.
back. It's like, how do we watch it like TV like that? So,
Well, me neither. It's like I had to plan it out. So Daredevil comes on Tuesdays. Invincible's on Thursdays. The Spider-Man joint just ended a few weeks ago, so that used to come on Wednesdays, and that's about it. But there was one time, like when we were working at the dealership, bro. There was one time during the summer where like every single day of the week, I was watching a new episode of something. Like that was peak entertainment. Let me tell you. There was not a single day I went without a new episode, and it was great. And I don't know if I'll ever have that feeling again. That junk is crazy, but
gosh,
yeah, it's definitely fire. Anybody listen? If anybody watched the Netflix drama, or if you just like Daredevil, that's all I can say, man.
really, bro.
They did their thing with it. These first two episodes, yeah.
I believe him.
So now I really need to go see
I believe him.
Captain America, because I've heard
Yeah,
more positive things lately than negative. So I think people were just hating. But regardless, I gotta make my own opinion. We'll see.
it's always something.
They just, well, yeah, bro. They gonna hate about anything regardless. You can give them everything they ever asked for, and they still find a way to hate.
Yeah,
So you
I was
can't
gonna
please
say.
everybody.
I was gonna say, like, dang, yeah, I'm waiting for you to go to
Yo, what's
talk about. Oh
going
yeah,
on
like the
today,
free
yo?
time.
What is going
The
on?
free time.
GG.
I don't know. Maybe the brain is just already taking a slumber, like mid sentence.
Slumber. Oh, that brother gone. Yep. Yep. I'm bringing that back.
Just so stupid. Yo, but
Uh huh.
hey, let me chill. But nah, it's definitely a different season. Like, holy crap, it is March. Like, it really is March, and like, yo, not in school.
Dog.
Like,
Dog.
like you talking about summer, having time and just watch new episodes every day. I just realized, bro, I'm working, bro. Like, I'm not gonna have that type of time. Like,
I
ain't no
just,
spring break.
I'm gonna just
I
have to
mean,
take the time
ain't no
off.
spring break, ain't no summer break.
That's the one thing I miss. I miss the winter breaks. That whole month off was
Oh
just,
my
it was just a
gosh.
blessing, dog. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I do
Like
miss that.
those got taken for granted a little bit.
Oh no,
A little
absolutely,
bit.
absolutely. Did y'all ever do fall break?
Our fall break was like one day, maybe two,
Really?
depending on where it
When
landed.
I started, like when we started our freshman year, and my sophomore year doesn't count because of COVID, but my freshman year, We had a whole week off. That was crazy. Like it was then they got rid of it, but it was very nice. Cause then ours turned into like a weekend,
Crazy.
and I'm like, so what was the point? We should have just showed up for class. Like, what are we doing? That was crazy.
Could have just waited, bro.
But yeah, that's the one thing I do miss.
That's crazy for freshman year.
That was guaranteed time off. Like that was just,
It was.
especially freshman year. Cause was I working? I don't know if I was working freshman year. Yes, I was. But I was working on campus. So, like, if we were off, yo, that joke was so peak. Hold on. It was so peak. I didn't even realize. I was working on campus. So, if I had off of classes, I had off of work. That joke was great. Oh, man, you can't beat that. That's crazy. That's really
cheesy.
crazy.
That's cheesy.
I was getting
Man,
paid
goodness.
nothing. That job was paying dirt, but hey, man. You had good
Couple
breaks.
dollars.
That was a good benefit. That joke
Oh
was
my
crazy.
gosh. I never had a campus job. I don't even know what that feels like.
It wasn't bad. I think it depends on what you do. I worked in a dorm, so it was kind of cool. I met a lot of friends that way because I'd be at the front desk and we'd just start talking. But
That's crazy.
yeah, it depends on what you do. I know that a lot of people like working in the rec center. So,
2K?
basically. Yeah. That's what it's
That
like
was so
trying to
bad.
play basketball at Westchester's rec, dog. Every day after like 4 o'clock, you feel like a brown shirt. Hey, yo, my man, I got next. Like, cause they always running games, and you just have to sit there and wait. Hopefully, somebody pick you up. Cause it just seemed
That's
like
crazy.
they never end. The game never ends. They just swap out people after a certain
Yep.
amount of. It's just yeah.
Drawing.
Yeah. See, I'm glad the
I
culture
got
is
a
not
monopoly
just.
on the basketball court.
It's the same thing everywhere, dog. It's not just on Westchester's campus because it used to be
Bros
crazy.
don't be having it.
Nah, I one time I played and was able to play a game because we went like at 10, 11 at night. Because if we went there in the afternoon, we were not gonna be able to play nothing. Like it's just it was just crazy. Absolutely
Bros
crazy.
be drawn. Be hogging the court.
Hogging the court, like
I want to play,
oh
bro.
my gosh, that junk was the worst. It was the absolute worst.
Sometimes you can get a good finesse. You just gotta know people. If you know people,
You have to know
you
people,
lose.
exactly.
You got people who coming up next, like, yo, we just lost. All right, let me hop up with you.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, then.
If you don't know
So
nobody,
it's like
man,
cooked. Well, then
man,
make yourself known.
you better go play some
If you don't know
2K.
nobody-
That's the only basketball you gonna be touching. Yo,
Yo,
it used to
that's
be
literally
crazy.
how it is. You got to really keep your win streak if you want to say it.
Even the outdoor basketball courts, bro. There's a lot more of those than there were indoor. There was some sprinkled all throughout campus. It don't matter. It don't matter. Them boys, they've been plotting on that since they woke up that morning. They already knew what they were doing. It's like they sprint there after class.
Really?
That junk was crazy.
They probably do, bro. They probably do.
One thing I do regret, I wish I played on the intramural lacrosse drum. I just didn't have time when I
Man.
started because I was working.
Man, we had intramural lacrosse. I would be in that done,
Imagine it was,
but we did.
but
So
I also
you
didn't know where
drawing.
they
I
played.
think of that opportunity.
I also don't know. They never gave me any information. I met one boy that played. Because before I went to Westchester, I did an internship my senior year at high school at the rec center. And so one of the bulls that played on the team found out that I played. And he came and met me, or like introduced himself to me freshman year of college. And he was like, yo, if you want to play, like, you know, come on out. Where, bro? Like, what? Where? You didn't tell me where, bro. I was
Come
not.
on
That
now.
joke was so crazy. They say nothing.
No,
Oh man,
no where, no when, no time.
no
like,
nothing. I didn't know anything, bro. Like,
no boy.
so even if I did, even if I was able to play, like, it wasn't gonna happen. It was. I would have been walking all around campus like, where are these balls
Yo,
at, bro? Yeah,
that is crazy.
yeah. Shout out to that
He
guy,
probably, I
wherever
don't
he
know,
is. I hope he's doing good.
trying to test your
Hopefully, he's
lax.
better at giving details now at
Your
this point.
lax check. Maybe.
Yo,
What?
he never. And it was so funny because in the moment I wasn't thinking about it. He walked away. I walked away. I got back to my car. I was like, wait,
Say,
when, bro? Where? Tell me, give me the details, bro, if you want me to play. But nah, I miss Team 21, man. I've been thinking about that all the time.
that was a good time. Great
I'm
time.
surprised we haven't had an episode talking about that. Those were good, bro. You know what I was thinking about the other day? Remember that one time? I forget what school it was, but it was like a really. We were Was it sophomore year? I think so. It was like an hour and a half away. We had really been practicing crazy all that week before because they were supposed to be like a really good school. Got on the bus, drove all the way out there, and as soon as we got there, they canceled because it rained or whatever. And so we just ate all the food and stuff on the way back. Because we
Wow.
literally just got there, parked for a few minutes because they told us that they canceled, and then we turned around and went back.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, man, I wonder if somebody remembers that. That drawing, man, that was one of those drawings because everybody was so
Yeah.
focused on the way there, and then it just turned off as soon as they were like, oh, the game's canceled? Heard you. Like,
Start acting a fool.
that drawing was stupid. Oh, man.
What? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. That was a different part of life. That was a
Yeah.
different part of life.
Yeah.
But back to the hoops, man. I'm trying to play some freaking hoops, yo. I've been looking out, like I've been trying to get some more people. So I think I got a couple more connects. I think I might be able to play soon. Hopefully.
Okay.
I think I'm really just ingraining myself in this area now.
That's what's up.
Trying to put myself out there a little further. So
Making it home.
the more people have fun, be able to play ball and not be stuck on the sideline
Yep.
looking for the next game for
Yep.
too long.
Yep.
I ain't playing so long, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You be all right.
More.
Once it gets nice, I'm going back outside. I'm gonna start shooting around
More.
again.
Cause I know
I keep
I'm gonna
it
need it.
nice.
I'm gonna need it.
Hey
I
man,
think I'll play some more soccer.
all you need is
I
to
just
find
this
adjustable hoop. Start doing those dunks like we used to do at Jason's house. You be all right. You be right back into the into the flow.
Just
Man.
yamming on that joint, doing windmills and everything. I got a little I got the door. Thing.
Oh, the little
door.
joint. Yeah, I want one, bro. I want one for down here. They have like a silent joint I've been seeing on TikTok. I don't know where to put it. Like I don't know where I would put it, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah,
annoying.
that's it. Setup is it's not that chief. Unless you could do it on like the closet door by the couch. I don't know.
I just think the ceiling's too low. I won't be able to put no
Oh yeah.
arc on it.
It's gonna be straight boom, boom,
I
off the
don't know.
roof.
That's all right. Once the weather gets nice, I can just go outside and shoot around. But I need that joint to hurry up because
Bro,
I'm tired of.
what's up with your neighbor, bro? What's up with your neighbor? We need to come back over there and run our buds, cause she
Yo,
was talking. Was she not talking?
she was
heavy about,
talking
like, her
heat,
cousin
yo.
talked to her,
I
like, it's
forgot.
my
Oh my, nah. We need to. I told her I had people. Like she
Right.
didn't wanna hear all that. I told her I had people. But what's funny is I don't know who she's gonna get. That's what I'm nervous about because her husband coaches football, and I think just football. So I don't know who you gonna get. So I don't know. That would be fun though. That would definitely be fun.
Just run it up.
Yeah, nah,
True.
that's definitely gonna have to happen at some point.
At this point, bro, I'm just trying to play whatever sport, bro. I need my body to keep
Mhm.
moving because the older we get, I just want my body to truly be a temple, bro. I'm not trying to be no crippled or nothing, bro. I just want everything. I want my hair to stay as
Bro,
long as possible.
I'm
I want
trying to
my
tell you,
skin to be
man.
not as wrinkly.
I'm
I
trying to
want
tell
my
you.
joints to be all intact, bro. Cause I do not. I do not. I do not. I do not.
Yeah,
I
I
do not.
can't. I can't. I can't.
Just
I don't want to be looking
unable
like
to move as a human.
the joint from SpongeBob. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah, I can't be looking like she was all shriveled up and
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
That was
I
a.
can't. I can't do that.
How are you like a raisin with like
Like, how are you? Even if you
thick
were,
limbs?
yeah. The people at SpongeBob were on something when they made that because that was crazy. I want to set up the lacrosse net that I have. The only thing though is if and you can ask Jason because he was the one that did it. If you miss a shot, that joint's gone. I had a whole situation of fresh lacrosse balls. Jason came over, them joints were gone.
It's a bad joke.
Yo,
Dang.
I was
Maybe a
like,
bad
yo,
shot.
there's no way, bro. All three of them are gone. I have not seen them since. That's crazy. They were
Yeah,
like,
three, that's
they
not
were
enough.
crisp. Well, I had just bought them because I was just getting them for me. Like at the time, a whole bucket of them Johns was like 100, 150. Like that's a lot of money.
Oh my
And so I just
gosh.
bought the three just for me at the point, but I still had that joint set up. And so y'all came over, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we can shoot around." Da da da. Yeah, my neighbor's dog had a nice gift that afternoon. I know that's
That's
exactly where it
hilarious.
went. I know that's exactly what happened to those Jones. That dog
The free
probably,
ball.
yeah.
No. We really had to go chase balls during practice and stuff. Like that was
But,
really a part of practice.
but, Bulls would be
Like
deep
really
in the
out here
woods
in
too.
the
Bulls
woods.
would be deep in the woods.
It's like, yo,
Yo,
we're really out here
and it would
going
come
through these
out with
weird.
a whole net full of just greasers, bro, from way in the back.
Literally.
That joke was crazy.
It's like, what? Throw that back. Yeet. Them drills would get launched.
Boom.
Like,
I think that's why a lot
you
of
see
people
a
picked them
greaser,
up because they could just launch them
you
as
just
yeah.
instantly swing it.
That joke was crazy. Oh man, they would come back whole droves. Like, where did you get that many from? You could not have found them all
Like,
in the
what?
same area. That's crazy.
Bro had to be like digging in the
Like,
under the ground
yeah,
or
bro.
something.
That joke was
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
Yeah.
That really was something that I feel like that was just looked over. I'm like, yo, we really did that. Like, ain't no
Every
machine.
practice, it don't.
It's just like one of the real things you had to deal with.
Now,
Because all that shooting,
what makes me mad
ball's
about
gonna have to
that,
go somewhere.
what makes me mad about that though, is we had nets on either side of the field, so we could not have been that bad to the point where there was that many balls in the woods, bro. Oh my gosh, that joke was crazy,
Nah, bro, that's from like a missed pass or it hit the pole, bounce off way to the right or something.
bro.
Midfield. Like it don't make no sense.
You remember those indoor practices whenever it was
I'm
like
doing
bad outside?
or low key a joke. I mean, they were a joke to me. I did not.
They
I mean,
were
I
a
just trying to
joke
get. You know,
because all you had to do is make sure you don't get hit because those pads were not saving you in the gym. Because everybody
oh,
on
you could.
varsity was not letting up. Like, they were still passing as if we were outside.
Bro, they were chucking it, bro. You just sit here.
Nah,
Nope, bye.
listen. I was across from Dan in a line one time, and I was like, yeah, it's done. Because he would just beam that junk, and you like right there. Like the gym wasn't that big. Like by the time
He
you step
wasn't.
out the line, you already halfway close to each other. It's yeah.
Basically, touched it.
Boom, and he would launch that jump. I'm like, okay, bro, that's okay, fine, that's cool.
Then you miss, bro. Then you see boy, 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 boy.
You would
Balls
just
going
hear it.
everywhere.
It would be body in the bleachers, like all behind the. Yo, those
No,
practices were
bro.
crazy.
They were goofy, dog.
Nah,
They were actually goofy.
what a
It was
time,
all
bro.
stick work. It was all fundamentals because you can't really do that.
I mean, it
You
paid
get
off though. It paid off though, because I feel like every time we had those practices, I was cool. After a few minutes, like once you like kind of predict everybody's throwing, like you were straight. So I feel like it
Yeah,
worked. It worked.
smooth. Or you being soft with the touch for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Quick
man.
pass, quick pass. Dang,
Lacrosse
bro.
sticks. Yeah, I was looking at I was at Richards. I was at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Richard.
And I was looking at like new lacrosse sticks. Them Jones are expensive, dog.
What they pushing?
Like the one joint. So you remember the one time when Dan came in with that new joint that was like that was like a straight mesh. It wasn't like a traditional net.
Oh no, you're crazy.
That junk
Nah,
was
I don't
like
remember.
$150. Like there was no strings, no nothing. It's like this new. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my god, I'm gonna show you a picture after this.
Green. Oh,
Yeah, it was
you
like
just talking about the net. Like, not tied at the bottom, not
yeah,
tied on
it
the
was just
side.
straight mesh. That was it. And it was like it was, I the holes in the mesh weren't as big. It was literally like I'm gonna show you a picture afterwards. I can't really describe it, but those drones are pushing like 150. And like regular drones, I think are 60, 70, but I'm cool with what I got. I don't need nothing crazy.
You thinking about that now? It's not that much.
But at the time, I remember when
Yeah,
I got my first one.
strangling for whatever you can get.
That junk, listen, I had an Under Armour John, then I went to Nike, but the Under Armour John was better. I like the Under Armour. It was
Dang.
more what's the word? It was built better. Like the Nike John was cool, but it just wasn't. I was scared it was gonna like get snapped in half. Like I was waiting for it, cause that John was not built as well as the Under Armour John.
That would be the best. But my first stick was trash. That joint was like very old school, bro. But I ain't gonna lie.
It did the
But
job
then I
though.
got on cool, bro. Who told me to start off with that heavy behind jaw, bro? That jaw was heavy.
That was
Cause
what didn't you get that from Jason? That's just what he had, I think.
long pole, I
Oh,
don't get
not
the
the long
long one.
pole. I'm talking about the first one. I'm talking about the first one. But
Yeah, the
you talking
short
about the long pole. Nobody told you to do that.
straight
You did
metal.
that.
That joint was deep. It was fun,
You were like,
but
I'm
I
about to
didn't
run that
realize
new
how
one.
heavy it was.
Yeah, they,
I didn't realize how heavy it was until I switched to my new long pole. I'm like, yo, hold up. Like
yeah.
this joint, like lightweight. I'm like, what up?
John gave
Because
you
the first
some more
one,
to work with.
that joint got all that
Boom.
joint looked like low key like a boomerang. I'm
But
like, well, how did that happen, bro? Just everybody
but that's how I
whacking at
felt
it.
about the Nike John. That's what I thought was gonna happen to it. It wasn't sturdy like that.
Joint was not yuri, man.
Yeah,
Oh my
not in
god.
the slightest. Not in the slightest.
Six just bent up and broke apart. It's just like, yeah, you put in work.
I
When
gotta see if
somebody
I
put
still
in work at
have.
you.
I don't know if I still have my Under Armour John. That's a good question.
But nah, interesting. We keep talking about high school, but it was just a topic yesterday in a little men's group. It was just based
Yep.
on yourself. What advice you would give you tell to like yourself in high school? Was
I'm gonna be real. You just froze, and then that don't like sped up. So all I heard was in the men's group yesterday. High school. I kid you
the
not.
men's
This is
group?
what I heard. So I just need you to
That's
run. I need you to
crazy.
run that back real quick.
All right, he was saying like what is one thing you would tell yourself? Tell yourself your the high
Oh.
school self.
What's one thing I tell my high school self?
I can go for any of y'all. Think about it. If you're already in high school, think about middle school. Yeah.
Don't get attached.
Don't get attached. Nah.
I think that's what I
Attached
would
to
tell
what?
myself. To people,
People,
things,
things?
to anything. Just don't get attached.
Mm.
Cause I mean, obviously you already know, but for people that don't know, I left our high school sophomore year, and then
The
went
downfall of
to
DC.
went to public school in Westchester, and all at the same time while moving. Like even in the places that we were staying, like after a little bit, you get used to it. You're like, oh, this is home. But can't even get attached to that because then we left that place, ended up in another place. Can't get attached there because I ended up in another place, and even that house, like we were only there for 3 years, and then now we're here. Like, don't get attached. That's definitely something I tell myself. People wise, you already know. I ain't gotta. But some of the teachers that like I thought were cool while I was at DC, I think I definitely tell myself like don't. I mean, don't. Not to be the point where I'm like disrespectful or anything, but just let it be what it is, a teacher student relationship. Don't try to make it seem like, oh, this teacher's so cool, like. But I was able to get that when I got to the high school out in Westchester. A lot of my teachers were more personable, but yeah, that's definitely something I tell myself, my high school self. Don't get attached.
That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah, man.
I feel like it's definitely many things. But then even thinking about the question, I'm like, realistically, I don't want to say I'm gonna say something that like, oh, I shouldn't have done, or I wish would have went differently, because like, of course, it all happened for a reason. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
say, I trust the Lord and what He did, regardless if I knew or not at that time.
Yep.
But when thinking about the question, I'm just like, man, I don't know. Just thinking about myself, my character, and just what would have maybe helped me, just give me a boost
Mm.
in doing better, and like, I guess personal growth.
Mm.
So I said like confidence. I just wish I had more confidence in myself. Like, honestly, at that point in time, getting so caught up in like trying to be with the norm and society and everything, and then just being myself, any young boy, still felt self conscious at times, regardless of what I had, and
Mm.
still feel like it just really pertained to not being taken serious.
Mm.
And then like
That's valid.
even with basketball, I'm just like, bro, like I love it. As soon as like, of course, I was getting my way up there, getting used to organized basketball, but moving from JV and like trying to still get the hang of that, and then going to varsity, it's just like I knew I could be better than what I showed.
Mm.
But like the main thing was confidence,
Yeah.
and I didn't really realize that until the more I get um just further in basketball. Like I love playing basketball. So much pickup, and I see things, tendencies that I do that I used to do back then.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm just like, regardless, as long as I'm playing my game and being confident in myself, I can do a lot of
Yep.
things. As long as I'm doing what I do, I'm not supposed to be like this other person how they score. I'm supposed to score how I do. And even if I'm not scoring, I'm a better defender and
Mm.
whatever else sport I play. So it's like even just knowing my role and knowing what I'm good at, and stop trying to
Yeah.
put stigmas on me because this guy's doing that, or they saying something about me, something way about the way I shoot, something the way I do this, do that. It's just like, nah, bro, just be confident in yourself.
Mm.
And it's like, I feel like I'm glad. I feel like that was something definitely to be worked on,
That's valid.
because the Lord thankfully brought me to, I think modeling really helped me with that too. Because
Mm.
even in college, it was still all a building up. But thankfully, it slowly got up there. But it took other things for me to gain confidence before I truthfully found that in the Lord, sadly. But like modeling, I'm glad it was a door that opened, because it did lead me into a way of just knowing who I am and just being confident in myself, regardless. And I'm still working on it to this day, but I'm glad the growth is it's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
But overall, that would have been something great for me to have back then, and being where I was at and the things I was struggling with in my head.
Mm.
Of course, there's many other things. 'Cause that was a time. Stop, but
Yeah.
it was fun. It was fun. We were young and dumb. It was fun.
That's the best way you can put that. Young and dumb.
Young and dumb.
No, but to go off of that point though, because you said trying to be in the norm, I think that was just when I think about it, our class at DC was like mad small. So I think um, everybody kind of knowing everybody, it kind of like I don't know. Cause even remember, so you know something that I noticed so quick, right? And I mean, it happens regardless in a lot of places, but I'm talking about specifically at DC. I always notice this, right? Any new slang word, whatever, right? No matter where it originated, by the next business day, everybody was saying that junk. That's just how quick like stuff would move through, and I feel like everybody was just so
Yeah,
connected. Like you couldn't help but like be a part of something. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I don't know. That's just how I think about it.
Oh my
But
gosh,
it
that's
was
exactly how it is.
that's yeah, that's definitely a fact. That junk used to be
Oh
crazy.
my god,
Like, bro,
I
somebody
think
just said that yesterday.
it's
What
just like
you
what
doing? How?
viruses just being spread through the voice. Like we stupid stuff too.
It would be the dumbest of the yo. What was? Oh my gosh.
So, I don't even know if I'm gonna do that one because I think it was like some gang jump. I forget. I was
Yo,
yo, but we like the whole basketball team used to do that. It was like a mating call.
hey
I'm like,
yo, I'm sleep. Oh
I
no,
don't
yeah,
know.
no, it definitely is. It has to be because there is no
I'm
way.
like,
Yo,
why are we doing this? Realistically, didn't this come from like a gang member or
it sure
something?
did.
I don't know.
It sure
We
did.
always
But we be down the hallway in this predominantly white Christian school.
yo.
Yo, yeah, that's yeah. But that's what I'm talking. Yeah, bro, and it would be so distinct. Like that joke would just trigger something in your mind. You just do it back.
Like what? Oh my gosh.
Nah,
Our generation is
you
something
know
else.
what's funny? You know what's always gonna be funny when
Wait, are you talking about football?
what ice cream?
No, no, never
Oh,
mind, never mind. What you about to say?
oh wait. Look, if you talk about if you think about what I'm thinking about, then yeah, that's always gonna be funny. Big Nice coming down, man. That joint, bro. That's
Yo, bros was not stopping talking about that for ages, bro. Because it's like that was a joy that could just replay again.
yo. It was just so.
Because it had no business.
Yo,
Because it's like even if he wasn't standing right there, it's like you can hear him just saying that right before you, and you just get your attention, and you just see this man. Oh my gosh!
oh my
And I'm
gosh, yo, that was one of
like,
the funniest things.
no way, bro. Ain't no way that just
Yeah,
happened.
bro, that was the funniest thing.
Like on the dome ski, bro. Like what?
Oh man, it
What
was
are we
so
even doing?
perfect. We were doing the rope course. And
Like,
he was on his
that
way
was
down. Like that joke was so nah. I forget who was holding his rope. They let that joke go because, bro, it wasn't funny when we had to run for it, but it was so fun. We ran for that joke for like a week. Like that joke was so funny, bro.
bro was like pissed, but we always.
That joke was so.
Oh my gosh, yo,
Yeah,
that was
I
top
think Nigel
tier,
had to
bro.
run too. That was the crazy part. Like he didn't even do anything. He didn't even do anything.
Like that's
He was the
crazy,
victim,
bro.
dog. He still on the run. That joke was crazy. Oh man, yo, that whole
No way,
situation was
bro.
hilarious. Yeah,
Yo, that was
that's a
top
valid joke.
tier.
That's a
Oh my god,
that's a
top tier.
valid joke right there. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, like, oh, you gotta love it, bro. Like,
Yo, that's
I
one
love
of
it.
those jokes where you didn't even have to beat her to find that joke funny. Like, but
Oh
if you
my
were
god,
there, yeah,
it was hilarious, bro.
that joke was so funny, man.
I don't know how long we were talking about that, but that joint definitely got
The
brought
fact that
up.
we still
And
talking about it today, bro, that was an iconic moment, bro.
we can't be the only ones that remember that, bro.
Can't
That was
be,
hilarious.
can't be.
We need to ask Jason.
I bet you. Look, I was just talking about it with Pete and Luke like last month. That joke was so
Oh my
funny, bro. That joke was so funny. Yeah. That and then oh my gosh.
God.
In lacrosse, bro, we just lost. Should have won the game. I can't remember this coach's name from my life. I really cannot remember his name. But he was the JV coach. And this is when me, you, like this is when we were all starting. Like me, you, Johnny D, Mark, Jason. And so we lost the game. We're in the huddle after the game. My boy Will pulls out his phone and
Yeah,
starts
right.
talking to his mom. He's like, "Are you serious?" It's like, "Coach, is my mom."
Bro, that's one of your favorite
That
jokes.
joke was so. It was the way everything went down because Coach could not believe it, bro. And then we had to run for that. Like, nah, because every time we come down that hill and the bull Travis was like, "All right, you already knew what it was," because he just loved
Yeah,
conditioning for no reason.
yeah,
No
bro. Oh
reason.
my god, bro, what violate, bro? What an intense guy, man. What a guy.
Remember the
What a
gassers?
the gas. Oh my gosh,
That was the worst.
is
That
that
was
what I think?
that was the joint where you start at
Around the field.
the bottom of the, or maybe it's not the gassers, but the joint where you start at the bottom of the hill. You got to bear crawl up and then run from the one end of the field to the other 3 times
Oh
before you
yeah.
switch to the next person. That junk used to be crazy. I can, yeah.
That was beautiful. And that was a heat. That was a hill. That was a hill
That
of a
joint
hill.
was steep and serious.
And there's something about doing that in the pads and stuff that just makes it
It makes it so much more, yeah.
you
Yeah, the drones that they would come up with. I'm like, where did y'all come up with this? Y'all just sat here before we got here. It just came up with this. Like
like a,
they were just
you go to
making
like a
junk up.
they must have like a coach like
They
torture
must.
school.
They must, cause ain't no way. Like some of them drones they were just too much. I'm like,
Like
coach, oh my gosh,
all the coaches in a group chat just finding out the best ways
right?
to get their players to be endurance.
Nah, it used to get on my nerves when we finally done. I don't want nothing to do with nothing. And we finally get some water. And as soon as you put your hands on your knees just to catch your breath, oh, stand up, put your arms up. It's like, coach,
Every time.
let me just come on. Yeah, that joke used to be crazy. You gotta love it though. You gotta love it.
Yeah, it was good work.
It was worth it,
Good work.
man. Because by the time we get to
All
a
that.
game, I was cool.
Yeah, bro. Especially on defense. I'm chilling.
Yeah, sure. On defense, you got
That's
more. Yeah.
what pass it up. I'm chilling. I'm sitting there weak.
Oh man, what a time! What a
I
time!
love that sport, man. What's your favorite sport, bro? I love it.
Basketball
play
is
rugby.
my favorite sport. I love it when you dribble up and down the court.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Got rugby in like 2 weeks. Here we go again.
rugby.
Here we go again.
Yeah,
Going in Nashville.
nah, that was a day, yo. We would go back to the car after your game, and then just play Among Us, and then be like, all right, bro, he got another game started. Let's go. And it was cold,
Yeah, that
and
was
it was rainy, but it was tough. That joint was tough.
suffering.
I have no idea what was going on, but it was cool.
But that was a good job. Lancaster.
Yeah,
Good job. For
yeah.
you. Have a seat, man. Have a seat.
The cat is back. Hey, the cat is back. Hey.
God,
The
I
cat
caught
is
her
back.
like a Pokemon.
Gotta catch him.
Have a seat.
GG, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let us know your favorite high school memory. Let us know your favorite high school memory. Or just one where you were younger. Or something you would tell your younger self, you know?
We still gotta do a Band Bros episode, just talking about some of the greatest moments. I feel like that
Yeah,
would
some
be
stuff that
that would be a
pop
banger.
out.
but we'll see. One of
Gotta
these
find the
days.
time.
Nah, I was about to say we gotta see if everybody. I mean, we can do it on Discord, so hopefully everybody will be able to. Probably be everybody except for Johnny D, my boy. Johnny D, if you see this video, bro, I hope you safe wherever you at, man. Over there
For real.
in the UK or Europe, wherever you at. Be safe, man.
I'll be overseas for
My
real.
boy is overseas. That junk is crazy.
Nah, we're gonna have to put that around his schedule for real.
Not for real, yeah, because his time difference is probably crazy too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'd have to figure that out. We gotta see. I'm gonna text everybody. See, that would be pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
Cause who did we miss last time? Johnny D was at the joint last time when we had everybody here. I think it was Josh. I think it was Josh that was missing.
Think so.
Yeah, I think we had everybody but Josh. That's crazy. Well, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. Time only tell.
Time will indeed.
Time
tell.
only tell, man. We all grown.
Yeah.
Golly.
Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought? That joint
Not me.
went from exploring abandoned buildings to having full-time jobs. Crazy. Crazy. That one joint's not even there no more. The one joint that we went to a few times.
Terrible.
I think they knocked it, tore it down.
Yeah, after we played with it, tamper with it.
Yeah, bro. Cause the bridge is still there though. Tell you that. I drive past that joint sometimes to get to the gym.
That's valid.
Yeah. But all right,
Guess
man.
we can call it there, man.
Yeah, it's an hour. That's time flies when you're having fun. I'm trying to tell you.
It do though.
Man, we
Hey,
appreciate
dude.
y'all. I can't see. I have to figure out. I have the chat pulled up. I can't see how many people actually hopped up in here. But if you did hop up in here, we appreciate you. I'm trying to find the tab. Hold on, give me a second. There we go.
Taviana. In the meanwhile,
We appreciate y'all. Oh, whoever gave us the like, thank you. Much love. Yeah, we love y'all, man. Continue to look out for some more content, some more videos. Definitely have another podcast video on the episode on the way. Thank y'all for joining us today. You know what I mean? We're testing out this live format. We want to get some more people in here trying to have a live conversation. So if you did pop in here, we appreciate y'all. But we will have it jumping pretty soon. You know what I mean? Start inviting people, plan beforehand. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be great. But hey, man, I'm blessed. Y'all stay blessed. That's it for me. Listen, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Jay Crombie.
and Nazareno.
And we gonna catch y'all next time, man. We out. That's it. Just be safe. Jesus loves you. Yeah.
Peace.
Yo. She just can't be bothered right now. Chilling. You just roll your eyes at me? What's not, yeah, I'm talking to you. Like, what are we doing?
You look like you about to attack.
Like, we can fight. What you rolling your eyes at me for? What you want? Nah, she chilling. But all right, y'all. We love y'all. Jesus loves y'all. We will catch y'all next time. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Make sure you put on the notification bell so you know when we live and when we upload. Check out our socials down in the descriptions. Check out our portfolios. We love y'all. We'll catch y'all next time. We out.